Hey guys, I come to you a little bit today again. It's Monday. Wow. I come to you today because I talked to you a lot about in the last video, in my left but still here podcast that I'm working on. I talked about a comment that was made to me about how mental health it's not that he said it was a choice, it was that if you die from it, it's a choice. And it bothered me for so long, wondering how somebody could say that. And I was wondering, and the harsh reality that I came up with was that he wasn't saying that for everybody that mental health illness is a choice, or the taking of your life is a choice situation. What he was saying was my life, and this hurts probably worse than anything in my life. My life wasn't valued, that I don't value. I'm not worth value. He wanted to make sure very clear that I understood everybody else, yes, has value and should be here on this earth. I don't have value. So that's what his comment was for sure meaning. And I want to do these because I want people to understand that I'm not a victim. I'm not trying to be a victim. Have I played the victim role? Yes, I have 100%. I have hurt people. I have done things that I would never, ever, ever want to do. And I punish myself a lot for that. But I want you to know, do not ever let anybody take your self-worth away from you. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not valued and that you're not important, because you do matter. I have to learn that I matter, and it's hard because yesterday I put a post out trying to support a friend, and I know that people wouldn't support me in the same way that I support them. I see the comments of, oh, thanks for sharing and thanks for the support, but I don't get that. I feel like I'm more of a hinder to their whatever they're doing in their life. And when I post something, it's like, oh gosh, don't have Holly post that, because then, maybe she'll cost me this or they cost me this. And, I get that. And I'd rather that people just be real with me. If you don't want to be in my life, then just don't be in my life. It's fine. I have many people, and we all need to learn the boundaries. That's what I've learned for this last year. Is I put a lot of trust and faith in a person who I thought really valued me and loved me, until that one day in December when that comment was made, and I realized it's not that he doesn't want everybody to be valued and know that they're worth it. His comment was meant directly to me, that if I chose to leave this earth, then that's fine, but everybody else should be here. So I want everybody to know that you're valued, and I want you to know that you're supposed to be here. And I need to learn that too, that the faults and the problems and the causes and the pain and all that I've done, I deserve forgiveness. And I'm sorry I'm crying, but I want to be really real with you in these videos, that it hurts to the core that somebody doesn't think that you're valued and that you shouldn't be here. So I just want you to know that I'm grateful to all of you, and I hope that you'll follow my journey and know that I'm real, and I want to be real, and I always want these videos to be very, very real, because I want people to understand that you're not alone. And you can always reach out to me in my DMs, in your comments, whatever, and let me know how I can do anything. If I can just be an ear to listen to you when you're crying and you're sad and you don't think that you have anybody else, because I know what it feels like to be lonely and sad, and to think that that person is in your life because they want to be in your life, and to find out that that's not how they feel. It's the hardest thing in the world. But I'm sorry I'm crying today. It's been a rough couple days to know that you're just not valued sometimes by certain people. But I know that the majority of people that I do have in my life is way bigger than the small little area of people that don't value me and don't want me to be here and push for me to make that choice that I don't want to make. I really don't. I want to fight to be here. So I wanted to be very open and raw and just tell my truth today. So it won't always be like this. I promise. This is not how my podcast is going to be. But I felt like if I'm not real and authentic with you, then I have no business doing this podcast and doing this journey that I want to do. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, you're not alone. You matter. And you matter to me, so no matter what. I don't care who you are. I don't know you. You matter to me, and I want to be here for you. So please enjoy your Monday. Love you.